Namaskaram. So today is day 30 of the Save Soil movement. Yesterday we were looking at how you can rekindle the fire element, which is about 4% of the composition of the system, by getting enough exposure to sunlight, which has managed to remain pure. So another way in which you can rekindle the fire element is if you can light a fire by using some organic material, maybe some firewood, etc., without using any you can use some firewood or straw without using any oil or anything of that sort. So if you can just light a fire using any of these organic materials, and if you can stand facing the fire with your eyes open and with your hands open, if you can stand like this for about 3 minutes in front of the fire, it can rejuvenate the whole system. It can also help in enhancing the aura of the system. So this is one of the bases of most of the fire rituals of the East. You will see that many of the rituals are done keeping the fire in mind. You will see that if you do homams at home or other rituals at home, fire is an essential part of it. So the basis of these fire rituals are just this, that just being in front of the fire can help in rekindling the fire element within the system. And what kind of fires we have in our system will determine to a great extent to how far we can go ahead in our lives. So this is something you can do. You can stand for about 3 minutes with your eyes open, with your palms open, with your hands open and your eyes open, and you can do that for 3 minutes and then turn around and expose your spine and stand like that again for 3 minutes. So totally for about 6 minutes, 3 minutes in front and 3 minutes exposing your spine. If you can do that, it will be greatly beneficial for rekindling the fire element within your system. So please see if you can do this, if you can use any organic source of fire like firewood, etc. So many of you may have especially when you go for camps, etc., you may see people light a bonfire, but generally they add many other things like plastics, etc. Some of them may add. That's not okay. So just use organic material like straw or firewood without using any oil, etc. So just use that, and if you want to do that, this will be very beneficial. You would have seen that, especially if you are in front of fire, and you will see that whatever happens around that, you vividly remember that. It's just that the way the etheric space happens around it, it is something which is there in your memory for a long period of time. So generally anything which is done around the fire, example, if you have spent some time near a bonfire, etc., you may have very clear memories of that, because that's something which has a very strong impression on the system. So this is something we can make use of. Please see if it's possible for you, you can do that. And if this is something which is not possible for you, then tomorrow we'll see how we can use another method to rekindle the fire element. So until then, please see if you can keep tweeting about Save Soil and spend at least 5 minutes a day trying to share in your different social networks, etc., about that, so that people can be aware about this movement and do their part. So we'll see you tomorrow. Namaskaram.